Chippewa River. We're here in the city of Mount Pleasant, Michigan. And we've got extremely cold weather for today's game between the Vanderbilt Commodores and the Central Michigan Chippewas. And here come the Chippewas. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Chippewas don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Central Michigan is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Central Michigan does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Central Michigan is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it deep. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 20 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 21. The Commodores with 4 receivers. He spins around, and he's taken down. 2-yard gain on the quarterback sneak.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 23. Number 17 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball in the 23. Vanderbilt comes out with an I formation. He's looking over the middle. Got it. And down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Looks, wants the middle. His receiver has it. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line.
27-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 40 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down at the 34. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Commodores go with the I formation. Here's the give. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Vanderbilt sets up in the I. They hand it off. And he's taken down. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
The Commodores line up in an I formation. Big opening with the spin. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. It was also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
Vanderbilt comes out with an I formation. They'll go with a run once again, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Number 40 lines up in the deep back, I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, That's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Vanderbilt 7, Central Michigan nothing. Vanderbilt lines up for the kickoff. Number 25 and number 7 back to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And this one's going to come back to the 20. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And off to the fullback. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 21 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Short toss. And it's caught. And down he goes. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had to rise on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28. They line up in a double tight set. They go with the option. Fakes it. Laterals back. And he's taken down at the 29. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Vanderbilt 7, Central Michigan nothing. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 6 fields it at the 24. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
Number 40 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Looking, rolls to the right. Once and all, going deep. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48. Number 17 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking. He's rolling right. Caught! He's all the way down to the 16-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
The Commodores go with the I formation. They go with the option. And down he goes. Maybe a yard on the option play to the fullback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Commodores line up in an I formation. Little handoff. And he's taken down. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 40 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And down he goes. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Vanderbilt 14, Central Michigan nothing. Vanderbilt ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Number 21, alone in the backfield. Throws to the middle and got it complete. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
They'll throw on first down. He steps up over the middle. Incomplete pass. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Chippewas line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Central Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps up. Got it, and they bring him down. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The Chippewas call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 4. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 21 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Central Michigan calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Number 21 is the single setback. It's a ball. No, they faked it. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
And he picks it off in the end zone. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 40, the lone back. They'll throw on first down. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Commodores with 4 receivers. Looks. He's got him! And they tackle him. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
And he's brought down. Vanderbilt takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Number 17, back in the gun. Gets a tackler. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd score of the day on the ground.
Yo, that's what I call a good start.
I'd call that better than a good start, Coach. That's a great start. Most players only dream of scoring 3 touchdowns in a game. This guy's done it in the first half.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Vanderbilt 21, Central Michigan nothing. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
The gives to the fullback, and down he goes. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Vanderbilt 21, Central Michigan nothing. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 20.
1st and 10.
Two tight ends here. There's the play fake. He's going left. He's into the open field. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more a part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
They're going to pitch it. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 34. Central Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. He has some room. At the 40. And down he goes. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Central Michigan sets up with 4 receivers. He steps up. Finds his receiver. The 10. He goes down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? You broke a lot of windows. I bet you.
Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
You know, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Vanderbilt 21, Central Michigan 7. He kicks it. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Vanderbilt goes with the ace set here. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. And he got it! And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Central Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. And he's taken down. A 10-yard gain. 2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 30. The Chippewas bring in their dime package. And down he goes. Didn't get anything. 3rd down and short. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 17 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
Controlling the line of scrimmage is crucial here. And he's taken down. That was a really gutsy play call there, guys.
Yeah, unbelievable call. You know, I could see running the ball on 3rd and long, you know, just maybe try to surprise them. But this was 4th down. If you don't get this, the other team takes the ball.
Vanderbilt comes out with an I formation. And they hit him in the backfield.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. There's a missed tackle. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He eclipses the 100-yard mark with that carry.
This guy has had a solid game. Gaining 100 yards rushing against this defense is no small task.
And he hits the PAT. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Vanderbilt 28, Central Michigan 7. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. Number 21, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
They'll throw on 1st down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. He drops back. He's in trouble. He lets it go. Caught! And he's brought down. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 21 lines up as a single back, drops back to pass, under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
That was a missed assignment. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker's going to get credit there for the sack.
They come out with 4 linebackers. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Little shake and bake move. The 5. Touchdown, Central Michigan. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Vanderbilt 28, Central Michigan 14. Central Michigan is lining up for the onside kick here. With the onside kick. But they didn't recover the onside kick.
They're in big time trouble now, Brad. They need a turnover bad.
They'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. Vanderbilt in a 4-wide set. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup. Central Michigan calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Commodores come out in the ace formation. Toss. And he's taken down. The Chippewas are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 47. Number 40, alone in the backfield. Little handoff, and down he goes.
Lee, they're going to continue to pound the ball against this kind of defense. I think they got caught with the wrong personnel on the field.
Those big offensive linemen's eyes light up when they see those 175-pound corners coming up and try to make the tackle. That's when the pancake stats start getting inflated. Heck, they can take out 2 defensive backs at once.
He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Commodores line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down at the 39. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Nickel defense, back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. His back makes the catch. Central Michigan takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Vanderbilt comes out with 2 tight ends. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off.
And we got an injured player on the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 11. The Chippewas line up in a nickel back. And he's taken down. Those buffet bashers are doing a heck of a job on this drive.
And by the way they're opening up those holes for the running back, you could say they're eating their defensive line for lunch.
Vanderbilt comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. How about that? Another touchdown run.
Listen to this stat, folks. That's 5 rushing touchdowns in the game. I am as shocked as you guys are. The guy's unstoppable.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Vanderbilt 35, Central Michigan 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And this one's going to get intercepted. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. The Chippewas bring in their dime package. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Looks to the end zone. I'm not sure why they went to the air there.
Beats me, they need to run the clock.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Commodores go with the I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking, and he's going to come up with a sack. Vanderbilt calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Number 17, back in the gun. He drops back, looks. And instead of taking a knee, they go to the air.
Crucial mistake here, and you're right. They should have taken a knee because of that incomplete pass now stops the clock.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Looking, he steps up. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13. The Commodores line up with 4 wideouts. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. The Commodores call for a timeout. And that was their 3rd and final timeout.
Second and 10.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Central Michigan puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. It's a done deal here as a final whistle.
The final score is Vanderbilt 35.